Hi, this is Mark Castleman, Program Director here at Renaissance Pornography Addiction Treatment. You're probably here because you or someone you love is struggling under the heavy burden of pornography use. The first thing I want to say is there is great hope. Hope for recovery, hope for getting your life back, hope for permanent freedom. How do I know that? I myself struggled with a 30-year addiction to pornography. Started as a very young teenager growing up in the San Fernando Valley, California, the pornography production capital of the world. And was a roller coaster ride of overcoming and falling back, overcoming, falling back hundreds of times until I got to the place at one point in the real darkness of my addiction where I really thought about taking my own life. But through a series of miracles, through the wonderful tools and principles and resources that you'll experience here at Renaissance, I was able to break free, as well as my colleagues here at Renaissance. We've all been on our own addiction and recovery journeys, and so we have a very good feel for where you're at or where a loved one might be at because we've been there. So there is tremendous hope. We like to say if we can do it, you can do it. The other thing I want you to know is that we have a very comprehensive, intense program. Pornography addiction is very difficult to break free of. It literally rewires the brain, rewires the pleasure and reward centers, rewires our impulse and logic centers. And so typically education, a meeting during the week, reading a book, going through an online program, they're very helpful, but often not enough to help people to break permanently free. So in our program, you have 3 intensive group therapy sessions each week, 3 nights a week. You also have an individual session with a therapist. And very importantly, you have daily contact with what we call a recovery coach. That's someone on our professional staff who has been on their own recovery journey. They know how to help you on a daily basis as you face urges, as you face difficulties and barriers, and you have questions. You have daily contact and support with that individual. You also have 24/7 online support through your smartphone or through the internet. We call that fighting fire with fire. You know, the internet is often a big reason that we get hooked into pornography, but we help you take that and make it into a tool that you have access to around the clock to get education, to get support, to check in, to have help with urges or difficulties that you're having. And so in a sense, we're always there. So we combine all of these things together to bring to you the program that's needed to help you to get your life back. If you have a loved one, if you're a spouse, for example, and your husband is suffering from pornography use, we have a wonderful program for you. Each week you're able to come here to the facility and get the support and the education and the real healing that you need in your life. It can be very difficult. You probably are buried under a mountain of emotions, not sure what to do or how to feel. And so it's great to come here and to get support with other women who are experiencing similar things, with those on our staff who have been through that experience as well, who have had a spouse who suffers with this. So I invite you to come and find out more about the Renaissance program. You can call us on the number that you see here on the website, and you can also send me a private confidential email and discuss with me online your questions, your concerns, and I can help you to start to identify that clear path forward that will help you or a loved one get your life back. So I look forward to hopefully talking with you or seeing you in the future. And again, the great message I have for you is there is tremendous hope for a beautiful and wonderful future going forward. And we hope to be a part of that with you.